Greetings everyone and welcome back to my channel. I will be your toy commander here on Planet Zizzle.
Anyway, have you heard? Nope. Sharks versus dinos.
Whoa, 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 guys, we said no fighting today.
What?
Whoa, this... Alright, so let's get into some interesting facts about...
Yes!
That's right, outer space!
Cool!
Have you guys ever wondered if our reality could be a computer simulation? Some scientists hypothesize that future civilizations could be running some highly advanced simulations that could perfectly mimic our reality. Now, if this is possible, and there are numerous civilizations out there that are doing this, then we're in trouble. Alright, for example, have you guys ever seen the movie Matrix? Well, it's another one of my favorite movies, and this movie explains the whole simulation reality. Now, this idea is known as a simulation hypothesis. While it is extremely, fascinating and wondrous if it's true, it's still all just science fiction, well, speculation, I should say, that really doesn't have any solid concrete evidence that we are living in a simulation, but it's possible. Alright, let's get on to today's cool toy review. So today it's going to be Sharks versus Dinos. And it's the Hot Wheels Monster Trucks. And right here, guys, is the Tiger Shark Climber. Now, I'm not sure why it's Sharks versus Dinos, because where's the dino? Now, this is one of the coolest RCs I've seen. So it climbs and it does all kinds of cool stunts. So according to the side of the box right here, there is a picture of a shark and a dino RC. Now, I think I know what they're talking about with the dino. That's the other RC that is just like this, but it's a dinosaur. All right, guys, so let's head on over to the unboxing table and take out the Tiger Shark Climber RC. Looks super fun. Let's go.
Is that supposed to scare me or something? No, I was just actually yawning. It is early morning. Well, anyway, have you heard? Nope. Sharks versus dinos. Wait, what? How is that even possible? You live in the water, and I live on land. I don't know, dude. This is what they're saying, but I really don't want to fight. Yeah, me neither. Yeah, I'm not really a fighter anyways. I don't even have any fists to punch. All they have are these giant fins and a big nose. But it's good for, like, headbutting. Ready? Oh, dude, relax. No fighting today. I don't want to fight. All right. Let's get on with the video. What do you say, guys? Yeah.
Whoa, 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 guys, we said no fighting today.
What? All right.
Alright, guys, welcome back to the Planet Zizzle unboxing table with the Hot Wheels Monster Trucks Sharks versus Dinos. And I have to say, it's an impressive looking RC just from inside the box here. I have to also mention it has grip action tires. That's right, we're going to be doing some rock climbing with this RC today. Alright, so let's get this thing out of the box and begin the climbing. Alright guys, here is Tiger Shark out of the box with this small remote. First, let's take a look at this awesome piece of machinery, Tiger Shark. Now look at these wheels because they're super durable and they have this orange strip, rubber strip for traction, of course, because it's going to be climbing. And these are plastic here, and it says Hot Wheels on the side. And on the bottom, you're gonna notice there is an off and on switch, and this compartment is where your battery charger cable is. Now, we need to plug this in for 2 hours to charge. The good thing is we won't need any batteries for this. This takes 2 AAA batteries. Let's go over the directions real quick because there are a few different features of this RC. So, alright, so this right here on the tail is what you're going to pull out when you need to do the climbing. So this should pull out like that. And then it's in climbing mode. As you can tell, it's on a little bit of a slant. And then when you finish climbing, you put it back in. Alright. So as far as the remote, it's pretty basic. You know, we have forward, backward, left, right. Now, this button in the middle is the stunt button. If you push it and hold it, it'll do a 360 spin. If you push it quickly, I guess it does some wheelies or some stunts here. And then up here, let's see, climbing mode. Yeah, you basically just pull back on this lever and it begins to climb. Over here it says side shuffles. We're gonna figure that out. That's the 360 spin right there. And you can go off-road, of course, with this thing. Definitely going off-road. And that's just a breakdown of each individual button, and it also shows you the components of the actual Tiger Shark RC. All right, first of all, we're gonna grab a plug for this outlet, or you can, I guess, plug this into your computer, because this is a USB. Let's bring this downstairs and begin the charging, because I want to get this thing out and see what it can do. Let's guys, we are downstairs ready to charge, and I have this right here to plug into the wall, and we're gonna look at the bottom, and there is a red light. I guess when that turns green, we're ready to go. So it says 120 minutes, which is 2 hours. In the meantime, we'll put our 2 AAA batteries in the remote, and we'll see you back when this bad boy is all charged up. All right, guys, let's check. So it looks like we are charged. We have a green light. I have to be honest, I don't think it's been on here 2 hours. It's only been on here about maybe an hour, a little bit less. So it was super quick. Let's tuck this cord back in, nice and tight, and then close this door, and we'll pair up these two. All right. Okay, so let's turn it on. And I think this is on too. Let's see, yep. Whoa, this thing just took off like crazy. This is so fast. This almost just broke a bunch of glasses. All right, we're gonna take this thing outside. This thing is seriously fast. In the backyard and do some climbing. Now there is a little bit of construction going on in the backyard, so things are a little bit messy right now, but we're gonna take it up some hills over here and see how fast and see how strong this thing is, because this is a pretty steep hill that we're looking at right here. So we're gonna see how it climbs up this hill. Let's put down Tiger Shark right there. All right, so here we go. Oh, not quite. Definitely moves pretty good. Let's do this. Let's pull back on the climber mode and try that out. Now let's give it a shot. Ah, I see. Wait a minute here. This thing is like all over the place. Hold on a second here. We got to pull this back out here. Pull out the climber, and we'll see if it goes up the hill. Not quite. Oh, I see how it climbs. All right, it's going up the hill. Oh, I couldn't quite make it. Let's try that again. Come on, you can do it. Oh, almost. Let's climb up some rocks here. Hold on. Definitely has a lot of power. There we go, made it. Let's test it off a jump here. Now this is a pretty steep jump, so here we go. Yeah, handle that, no problem. We got some rocky terrain here. Do some climbing, buddy. Come on, get up there. I'm struggling to get up here. Hold on. Let's see how it climbs in the rocks. Let's take it off a couple of stairs. What do you think? Here we go. Go. Let's do some spinning in the house. There we go. Let's head towards the door. All right. Let's open it up and see how fast it goes in the cul-de-sac. Guys, that's it for today's video with the Hot Wheels monster trucks. This is the Sharks versus Dinos. Now, this here was Tiger Shark Climber RC. I have to say it performed pretty well. I was actually impressed with this RC. I like it. As you can see, it got beat up, pretty dirty. It is tough though, so enjoy it if you guys get it. Don't forget to share this video with your friends. Smash the like button and come back to Planet Zizzle to keep the missions going. This is your Toy Commander signing off, guys, and I'll see you on our next mission. It's now time for me to blast off out of here.
Now can we fight?
No fighting.